Hello guys, welcome back to my tutorial channel. And today we are talking about another aspect of the Frax finance ecosystem. And today I'll be talking about Fraxlend and how you can use Fraxlend to lend and borrow your Frax and your Frax tokens, your Frax and FXS tokens. So Fraxlend is like a lending and borrowing market mechanism that allows you to lend and borrow um, from different pools in Fraxlend. So probably you want to borrow or you want to lend. Fraxlend is where you can lend and borrow your native Frax tokens. So let's just get into it. This is the Frax dashboard. Then you come to Fraxlend, click on Fraxlend. So this is the Fraxlend. So this is the page. So there are a lot of bunch of information here. So I'm going to check out everything. So yeah, so this is the market. This year should be, this is WETH, this is WBTC, Frax, ETH, FXS, and a lot of other stuff. So these are the collaterals that you can put down in order to borrow Frax. So the only thing you can borrow in on Fraxlend is Frax. That is the Frax stable coin. So this is in this place you can use WTH as collateral, this as collateral, FXS as collateral, FPI as collateral. So this place should have been collateral. Can still be market but collateral. So this is borrow. So yeah, the only thing you can borrow is Frax. So the only thing you can borrow on Fraxlend is Frax. So this is the Oracle. This provides information. This most of it is Chainlink, FPI, Oracle, and this is the Oracle that provides information about each pool and each operation. So this is the utilization rate of each pool. So this one that means utilization rate shows how much of the collateral has been used in each how much utility has been used in each pool. So this WTH pool has 80.23% utilization rate. This WBTC has 80.47. This one has, so these are the collateral rate of all the utilization rate of all these pools. Then total borrow, these are the amount of fracs that has been borrowed from each pool. This one 1.9 million fracs, 5.26 million, 47 has been borrowed here. And on this available, this is the available fracs in each pool. So in this WETH pool we have 46.01 and 467.01k fracs available. We have 1.28 and we have 10 million and we have other. So this is the borrow APR. If you are borrowing, this is the APR you are going to pay, and if you are lending, this is the APR you are going to. If you are borrowing, this is the APR you are going to be gaining on your borrows, and if you are lending, this is the APR you are going to be paying on each borrowing or lending you make. So now let's check. Let's check it out. Let's click on this Frax pool. So let me just bring this up a little. Okay, now this is the pair. This is the FXS and Frax variable pair. This is the you can borrow FXS by depositing Frax shares here. So this is the total borrowed, as I said earlier, at this asset available, utilization rate of this pool, the loan to value 75%, lenders APR 7.5, borrow APR is quite high at the moment. Then exchange rate, this is the exchange rate of one FXS at the moment. This is the rate type is variable. Now my wallet is connected, so I can do some operations here. So in this place you can borrow, you can repay, you can add collateral, you can remove collateral, you can lend, you can withdraw, and these are your positions. This position is your total asset length, token shares borrowed, total collateral deposited, borrow capacity, LTV, liquidation price. This liquidation price shows the price in which FXS, that's Fraxlend, has to get to before your collateral can be liquidated. So you have to make sure your LTV and your liquidation price is LD. So then okay, so if you want to do anything here, so I can just deposit. If I want to deposit frax, I can just choose the amount I want to deposit. If I want to use max, I'm not using max, I'm not even deposit, I'm just using this as a video. I can just click on okay, just using 23. So I'm depositing 23 FXS, then I will be receiving 148. I can only borrow 148 FXS frax shares if I'm depositing frax stablecoin. I mean, if I'm depositing FXS. So once I'm done, I can just click on deposit FXS um and borrow frax. So let me just click on that. It's kind of the network is the connection is kind of bad, but you get the idea. So once you deposit your frax shares and then you can borrow the frax, then a pop-up is going to appear here in your wallet. Then you can just click on it, you can approve in your wallet, and it's done. So just make sure you check your position so that you don't get liquidated. You can check your total assets, your shares, and this LTV is important, the liquidation price is important. So you just have to make sure everything is intact. So yeah, the pop-up is here, but it's kind of late. Let's just check through it. So I'm depositing frax to borrow, I'm depositing FXS. So this is my balance, FX shares. So I'll just have to approve if I actually want to borrow frax, but I'm not borrowing. I'll just cancel it. But you get the idea. Yeah. So that's all on Fraxlend. You can borrow a lot of in each pool that I've mentioned. You can borrow a lot. You can borrow from this pool, from this, and then you can just deposit. Then you get can borrow. You can deposit your collateral and then get frax. So it's that simple. So that's all on Fraxlend. So if you have any questions, you can just drop them, or you can go to the Frax Finance and Telegram chats to learn more, to ask questions, and just ask any question you have about Fraxlink. And if you have any question, you can drop them in the comments for me, and I will check and I will answer as much as I can. So thank you for watching again, guys, and stay tuned to my channel for more videos on Frax ecosystem. Thank you for watching.